Divorce coming soon. This is what confirms Harry and Meghan's marriage is in big trouble. Sussex resistance is the weak point. The Duke and Duchess are in strife. Hello, and a very warm welcome back to LVT News. Now, after a shocking UK report suggested that Prince Harry was using some law area hotels as an escape away from Meghan Markle, Harry and Meghan basically had to speak out about their marriage. Now, The Sun is claiming that Harry has a suite set aside in a luxury hotel close to Meghan and Harry's lavish Montecito home for when he needs to get away from Meghan and enjoy some time by. The newspaper also said that he has a room at West Hollywood, San Vicente Bungalows. This establishment is a private members-only club for A-listers. Meghan and Harry have been photographed there recently. While the two of them rarely comment on stories about their private lives, there was a representative who quickly shut the story down, telling the New York Post it was not. But here's the real question. If you are really so happy, then why do you need to speak out against these rumors that are probably harmless? You know what they say. There is no smoke without fire, which is exactly why this is the most bizarre point that we have noticed. Now, clearly, they've got a real problem. The signs that we have been having lately are all suggesting their relationship is basically coming to an end. Let's think about Meghan's recent choice to not wear her engagement ring at a New York event. And there was silence on May 19 for their 5th wedding anniversary that has people wondering what in the world is going on. The Sun also reported that Harry goes to this Barry's boot camp gym at the Beverly Center Mall. That's closed to Harry. Suppose it. Now, Harry may still be head over heels in love with Meghan, but the truth is, she never loved him. See, Meghan can't love other people. She can love herself, maybe, but more than that, she loves money, she loves fame. It's also very unlikely that Meghan is going to dump Harry as long as she can still make money off of being married to him. In fact, it was always Meghan's plan to follow the path as she has chosen. But it was never really Harry's plan to become completely alienated from his family and his country and his old friends, too. But as we've discussed before, Meghan holds all the cards. She has the power in the relationship. Harry cannot tell her no. Now, Meghan is also alienated from her family, except for her mother, of course. But Harry's never really met her family other than her mother. Meghan and Harry, after a little while, have now been completely alienated from his family as well. Obviously, there is something wrong. We've already noticed. And Meghan only admits to being half black when she thinks it's going to benefit her. She uses the race card to her advantage. I'm guessing that she would have checked the box as black race in college applications. And maybe they would have helped her get admitted to Northwestern as an affirmative action case. The thing about it is, even if you go to a really prestigious school, but study the easiest course, I'm sorry, but you're not necessarily all that smart. Now, Meghan's acting abilities I'm not impressed with. We've all seen her TV series. And yeah, there was nothing to write home about. She had a very small part that she got only because she had a relationship with her first husband when she got the job, and immediately she moved on to the next wealthy man. She was looking for somebody stupid to take advantage of at the audition. Meghan did not wow anybody. The fact is, she didn't even pass the audition, but then strings were pulled for her so that she would get the part. And a university, well, we don't really know what her grades were, but we have no proof that she wasn't using her other talents to get her way with professors as well. I've seen it happen so many times. And it happens in good universities just as much as it does bad. Meghan is not an intelligent person, and she was always a very low-level actress. This is why she wanted to marry somebody, both very wealthy and very dumb. See, intelligent men didn't want Meghan Markle because intelligent men can see that she's a gold digger. So that's why she had to go after somebody that's dumb as a bag of rocks, like. And her father did have money. I know she likes to tell this rags to riches tale, but it's just that a story. I mean, her father was able to pay for private school. He was able to pay for her university. And that's just because that was where she wanted to go. It's not like she got a scholarship. He pulled whatever strings he could to buy her into that school, too. And how much should her mother contribute? Well, I don't think it was much at all. In fact, the time, Dory was probably still in jail for tax evasion. If you want to know more about what kind of family values Meghan house, just look at the way she has treated her white family. She loves to play the darling African-American daughter. When is going to benefit her, but otherwise, oh, she completely ignores her family, like her father and her siblings and all her other relatives, too. I don't think you've got to be a genius to know where this is headed. And when she was in university, she superglued the eyelid shut of some girl who was trying to pledge her sorority. And her father had to pay off all the victims so that they wouldn't press charges against her. Did her mother do that? Well, absolutely not. In fact, her mother probably didn't even know about it. And now, Meghan just takes story along with her when she goes places, because she wants to portray herself as a woman of color. But I guess she's not thankful to her father for paying for her private school education, her dance lessons, the voice lessons and all the legal fees. And who knows how many cases. How grateful has Meghan been? Well, just look at her actions because they speak a lot louder than her words. And I really think that Meghan is just going to hang in there with Harry until he turns 40. And I think at that point, he's supposed to get all of his inheritance money. And then she's going to take advantage of every divorce law she can to take him to the cleaners. And she's going to make sure that those invisible children are her meal. Take it for the rest of her life. She'll probably threaten to reveal all of Harry's dirty secrets. And that's going to give her some extra money. Let's remember that Meghan Markle is a child of Hollywood. She knows people who can get her to the right doctors to make her look better. So she finds somebody she really wants. She'll pay whatever it takes to get enough work done so that she can go after her new prey and probably be successful. I am convinced that Meghan just wants the money, and I hope I'm wrong. But I kind of doubt it. Now, I married my husband for a love. And I understand what real love looks like. I don't see it in this situation. Everyone in this world who married for love knows exactly what I mean. I think the future is going to make things pretty clear. Another thing is,